Hello. Oh, whoops. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody there? Anybody there? Yo, Dilly, thanks for the sub, bro. 22 months in a row? That's almost 2 whole years. I think the stream is a little delayed. I've run into some connection issues. So I'm looking at it on my screen and it's just now reacting to Dilly's sub. Hopefully it's not delayed. Hopefully it's just my end. I'm doing good, Dilly. I'm in my new apartment, as you can see. I don't have anything in the background yet, unfortunately. I don't really know. This room's pretty small. I don't really know how much I could get in the background. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Dilly? You're doing well, too. Good. Yeah, the last stream I did was a couple weeks ago, I think. What's up, Brandon? How's the stream, guys? Is the connection shit? I'm assuming it's shit. I gotta do a speed test real quick. Zero expectations, that's the way to do it, bro. Yeah, Mario Kart was the last stream, but I did technically stream on TikTok, Animal Crossing. I'll skip to you. Okay, good. Yeah, I just set up my internet. I don't have a good router right now. I have like the one that they just gave me. I'm gonna bring the router in here so I can just hook it up Ethernet into my computer. I just forgot to do that. Yeah, I have to set the right bit rate. Be fine, hopefully. I know I do want to see Dusk Bloods though. Yeah, it would help a lot. It's just like the one that they gave you. Does that really matter? I didn't know that. Bro, if they don't show Silk Song... Wait, what? The game's already out? Ratchet and Clank. I played the PS4 version one. Not that long though. Why? I couldn't really get into it. Bro, they have to show Dusk Bloods, dude. They have to. Cats. So I have 2 cats, right? My cats that you guys know. They've known for a long time, right? And then Mallory's cat. So I'm living with Mallory now. Her cat hates them right now. We have to keep them separated. Keep fighting. It's super stressful and annoying. Right now her cat's at my door because my cats are meowing at the door. PS4 game is good if you like that one. It's really good too. Sure, it's a direct sequel. I should replay that someday. I just gotta get over needing to play the newest games all the time. It starts in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that's cool. I tried playing a PS2 emulator a few months ago and it sucked balls in my ROG Ally. I wanted to play the SSX games. I love those games. Why isn't EA remastering the SSX games like Activision's doing with Tony Hawk games? Can someone answer me that question? I would like to know. I don't know, bro. It's an emulator. They all suck balls. Never use an emulator that didn't suck balls. You shouldn't have to set it up. You should just be able to just play it. That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, well, you can just take your 2 down to Stupid Town because I don't have time for that ish. Oh yeah, I'm bad at emulating. I think that is the one I used, Dilly. It was all glitchy and shit. It might have been the ROM. Yeah, I'm bad at emulating and not just the emulators itself. Totally. 10-year-old. See ya. I wouldn't want to be a. Wait, I didn't post in Discord that I'm streaming. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta post. To make sure the Levi's is centered straight on my head. Fuck. It's confusing me. It's like backwards. There we go. It's perfectly centered. Perfect. No, not anymore. There we go. No. There we go. We back? Who left? We're so back. We're so back, y'all. We got 8 minutes. Do you guys think it's gonna suck? Do you think? What do you predict your rating of the Direct will be? I predict it'll be a 6 out of 10. Oh, it did. God damn it. I gotta set up that Ethernet. I gotta get rid of this chat. It's annoying. 7 out of 10. I just don't know what they could. It's gonna be ports. It's gonna be ports of old games I've already played or had no interest of playing in the first place. That's how it always. That's how all these always go. Games from like 6 years ago on the PS4. Or indie games that I already played on PC or Game Pass or... Farm. You're gonna be... How many farming games? Why do you think that, Dilly? Do you think any of the Microsoft, like Halo? Do you think Halo? Or Call of Duty? I don't know. I wouldn't really buy either of them, to be honest. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. Excuse me. Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't really care. I don't really see much of anything that I would actually buy. Except if it was like, I might buy Elden Ring a second time. If it was Duskbloods, obviously I'd be excited. Yeah, so it could be. I saw that the Hollow Knight Switch 2 upgrade is coming out today, so it's definitely going to be in here. I heard the Final Fantasy Rebirth is probably going to be here. There's some mixed things about that game, though. Is the stream still on? I feel like Halo is probably a little too soon. That remake that they're doing, that really dumb remake, that doesn't have the multiplayer for no reason. Call of Duty, maybe like an old one. They're probably gonna port like fucking Black Ops 1. Which would be kind of hype, actually, because Black Ops 1 is dope. It's still gonna be like an old Call of Duty if there is one. The only way I would ever buy a Call of Duty ever again is if they put out like a zombies compilation that you can just, you don't have to buy like Modern Warfare. It's just zombies for like $50 or something. Yeah, there's that too. Although Fortnite looks pretty fucking dope on Switch too, I'm not gonna lie. I love watching this little bouncy gummy thing. I just want to chew it. It's the autist in me coming out. I could see Black Ops 3 since Black Ops 1 was on. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Wii U. You see the Switch 2 already outsold Wii U. We got 3 minutes. I love my Switch 2. Me and Mallory have been playing hella Vampire Survivors. Hella Vampire Survivors. I expect 3 farming games, I'm calling it. Or at least games that have farming in it. Wii U was a fail. I was showing Mallory because she never heard of it. I was showing her the controller and shit the other day. And I was like, yeah, dude, shit. At the time was cool. But if you try to play that thing now, like, no, just don't do it. Don't even bother. Unless you really wanted to play Wii games and you didn't have a Wii. You're like one of 3 people which that use case actually makes sense to. Wii U? It's all thanks to the Wii U that I met all you freaks and weirdos. Say that with love, because I'm also a freaking weirdo. 2 minutes. Probably about 1 minute. Link. What are you doing? Paper Mario Color Splash. I remember I rented that on GameFly. That was okay. I don't really like any of the Paper Mario games, dude, to be completely honest. I realized that recently. I don't really like any of the Mario RPGs, honestly, that much. Except for the Super Mario RPG on Switch, the remake. I like that. I think that's by far the best one. It's so slow and boring. It'd take forever to do anything. Oh, we're gonna countdown. If they made the games a little faster, less talking, you know, I would fucking play that shit. Same with the Mario and Luigi games. Oh my god, dude, Dream Team. Like the longest game ever. Oh, are you guys a little bit behind? Get 1 minute for you. OMG. OMG, bro. Cadence of Hyrule 2. I love these little Lego things. Wow. Oh, it's just that cool anime game.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
OMG.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat
game does
of
look pretty
another
dope.
cosmic
I'm
storm
not gonna
is
lie.
coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this
Yeah, the style is
two-player
dope.
co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
If you want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together,
No, it's like,
and you might discover
It Takes Two,
unexpected
that type of
solutions
game.
to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Ooh. Andres want
Hello,
to play with
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope
No
you're looking
Switch
forward
version.
to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, I mean, either do it. Who's this fucking loser?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
I never really have anyone play games
The
like that.
latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
That's pretty
This
spooky.
phenomenon is just the beginning.
So Japanese.
Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching
Amnesia?
for treasure, and a housewife
Donkey's going
investigating
hard right
victims
now.
of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search
yeah, Sea
deep
of
within
Thieves,
the waters
possibly,
of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th.
Wow.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Didn't they already announce Phasmophobia?
Battle for World
Or
Glory.
am I making that up?
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes.
I saw
blocks,
Nintendo said that the
dribbles, and tackles
Switch
a
2 is
boost.
not selling
Go
well
on the offensive against
in the
elite
West.
competitors as you aim
And I
for
wonder why,
victory.
because the first 3 games in this thing are all
Gear up
super
for
Japanese.
sensational soccer action. When Captain
I don't
Tsubasa 2 World
I'm just
Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust
Another
settles,
really Japanese
our
game.
protagonist Anne
No, but
discovers an
Kinetic Games did
underground
say on
world
a Steam
deep
post
below
that
the
they plan to release on
metropolis.
Switch 2 this year.
But she's not alone. Creatures
not even
called
1.0
Xeno
yet?
populate the unknown expanse.
Yeah, I don't care about
If you're
that
found by
kind
a
of stuff
Xeno,
either, but
it's
from their
game
perspective, like, really,
fighting is not an option. So quick
You're really
thinking
wondering
and
why it's not
decision-making
selling that
are
well?
vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
this looks awful.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Seems like one of those awful horror games I would play on stream.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
They were first with that.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
think I'm good.
February 11th. Pre-orders begin
was Switch
later
2 version?
today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your
It
Viking
did look like a whole
spirit.
fun. Oh, Valheim.
Battle,
Valheim's actually
build,
hype.
and conquer in this massive survival game.
I love this game.
How you go about
Although I
it
got-
is entirely up to you.
There's a huge
Start
difficulty
by
spike with the
gathering
second boss, and I
materials
just could
around the
not kill
woods.
it.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you
Well,
can
even
chop
fun, yeah.
trees to build a house. Yikes.
Yeah, Billy, that would be a
Don't
fun
get hit by
horrible
fallen
horror game.
trees.
Could play, share the controls.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls. Make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now
Dude,
you're
I love the
safe,
art style of this
even
game.
from the
It's so
cold.
cool.
Wait, is this ventilated?
It looks
Don't
so good
forget
on
the
my
chimney
PC when I
too.
played it.
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can
The
make
lighting in
items
this
of
game is
higher
so good.
quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands
I never got the
and
boat.
create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
I might have to get it.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I'll get it in October.
Find
I
your
played
way
them. I played it on
forward
Game
in
Pass.
these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection
I
in
never
this
would've
upgraded
guessed.
modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with
should go back
enhanced
and beat
visuals
this now
and
that I beat
improved
Silk
frame
Song.
rates on Nintendo Switch
There she
2.
is.
Equip charms
Oh,
to
Silk
enhance
Song.
your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the
Silk Song, as you guys
vast
remember, was
interconnected
nominated
map.
for Game of the Year at the Mario
Descend
64
into
Awards,
a world of
so
insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
it
Nintendo
free?
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
that's pretty cool.
eFootball Reborn
Yeah, hopefully that'd be
from
dope.
Pro Evolution Soccer is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around
My
the globe
video's so
in
pixelated,
World
I can't
Tour
tell if this
mode.
game looks good or not.
Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when
I gotta start clip farming.
eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Yo, dude, that is so freaking hype.
Travel through 4 ages
Can't do
in a
it.
brand new HD
Oh, yeah, this
2D
game.
action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot
This game's not even an
time,
RPG. I played the demo.
the
There's no
age
stats
of
leveling up
reconstruction
and shit.
when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time
dude,
when
Power Bros
spells
is
flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human
I
civilization.
thought to be Octopath,
In
bro.
each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story
But the demo of
spanning
this game was
time will
alright.
soon begin. The Adventures of
clunky.
Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Trick.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
I used to love Bomberman
Plus,
64.
there's a brand new boss rush
Not
mode,
really because of the actual gameplay. I just love the like
as well as
the
game
art
share
style,
support.
running around, playing with my.
Edgar.
Can't
and
imagine how
embark
bad this
on
is
a
gonna look
journey
open world.
across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos,
Seems fine.
wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of
I think
transportation.
it's pretty good.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
They're decent games.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And
Not
as you
allowing
interact
you to
with
take
your
a break, they
allies,
force you to
their
play those
affinity
things.
toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth?
Okay. Get out of here.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on
June
Nintendo
3rd.
eShop.
I was thinking about getting the first part remake on Switch, even though I already own it on PS5.
Vitals stable.
I was just
Awakening
thinking about
subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Humongous.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
This game looks really good too.
Classified as unauthorized intruders,
Practically.
the two are targeted by the station AI,
Yeah.
which sends enemy bots after them.
I'm trying not to. I'm only doing it 720p. I don't know if you're watching.
These bots
My
have near
part of it.
impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By
What the
moving
heck was
cursor
that?
through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision
Yo, dude,
can
that's so
change the
sick.
outcome of battle.
Oh. Oh.
Energy levels.
Oh, okay.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled
I'm clip
lunar
farming.
station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Oh shit.
Overdrive protocol
That's sick.
Initiate.
That's so cool. Wait.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Do you have to call her baby?
This is how we say good
Weird,
job.
dude. You're not her dad.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
5?
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch
Well, day
2,
before my birthday.
April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there's a demo today?
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Did it say how long this was gonna be?
Journey to the Lost Lands.
For these goobers. Oh, this is Torok?
Become a legendary Turok warrior
Yeah,
in
it
this
is, dude.
intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious
Yo, I'm totally
combat.
getting Torok.
Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee
pretty good
attacks,
graphically.
and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies
Oh,
and
30
the
minutes? Okay.
environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and
The
unlock
first
even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater
Third
edge
party
in combat.
Switch 2 game I'm gonna buy is gonna be Resident Evil.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok
Yes, dude.
Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Yes. Big fan of
Uncover
Turok
the
2
truth
elements.
of Xanadu.
Xanadu.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Rei must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy from foes.
When I overcome foes.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
It did look
It's
Sony-ish.
time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Digimon.
One day, a
Oh,
powerful
fuck.
blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450
How's that work?
Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo
I have
Switch
to play
2,
this game now.
you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Yo, I didn't
Digimon
expect to be
Story
bricked up during
Time
this.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders
Yeah, I've also
begin
heard that.
later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
I've heard this game's
Channel
pretty
the
dope.
power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Really? 60 FPS?
I love it!
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities
I heard
through a
that game's good,
ceremony
too. I heard
called
they're all
the
good.
Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
Monsties.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
If Monster Hunter Wilds
March
is gonna be at
13th.
this, it's gonna be after this.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be
Got a nice art
transferred to
style.
the
I'll
full
never
game
play it
once
as long as I
purchased.
live.
New titles are joining the archives.
Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer, published
Rave
by
Racer,
Namco
sorry.
in 1995, speeds into the arcade archives, and more will be released over time.
Wow. They got
The
that
first
game?
wave of console archives titles includes Cool Borders
Bro, I used to play Cool Borders.
and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Yo, they got the Ninja Gaiden
These
2?
titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah, dude, I used to play Cool Borders on the PS1. Why does nobody make snowboarding games anymore? Tales of Arise? I want to play this. Oh my god, it's the Fallout Shelter Lake. Can I have sex with Cinderella? No, I don't want to. Are they gonna show MLB The Show? Is that getting a Switch 2 version? I hope so.
Wake up, little June.
Let's make some noise.
Dude, this game is amazing. Legit amazing. It's so good, dude. The combat is like cum-worthy.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
This isn't Dusk Bloods.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Someone did show MLB The Show.
FBI
that's not
analyst
getting a Switch
Grace
2 version.
Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
For some reason, it's only a Switch 1 version. Yeah, I'll be playing this on Switch 2. I just bought... Finally just bought Resident Evil 8.
In
This
her
was $10
attempt to
and it's been on
escape,
my wish list for like...
Grace comes up
ever since it
against
came out.
unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is
Eat, though.
always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess,
Yeah, I don't know why
Leon
it took me
can
so long to
parry
buy
an
it.
opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance.
I like
in
Resident Evil. I
close-quarters
don't
combat.
love any of the Resident Evil games. I don't
You can
like them.
fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
Those are all so similar.
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple
That's pretty cool.
difficulty options available, including a mode for less
Relax.
experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo
Requiem.
Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders
think
are
the
available
movies are
now
better than the
on
games?
Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem
I wish the
first.
games didn't get campy.
Plus, a
Why are they
Nintendo
campy?
Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace
Oh,
and
shit.
Leon will also be available this summer.
That's pretty
You
cool.
can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
実をならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look
Yeah, the
forward to a
controller's cool.
creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will
like you
release
saying
in
Requiem
the near
weird.
future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game
don't give a
Studios. If
fuck
you're
about
like us,
Bethesda games.
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
We're gonna Fallout.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is
What else do they
emerging
got?
on Nintendo Switch
Garfield?
2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth
This is the one that takes
talker
place in Boston,
or
right?
planning to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the
Doesn't look
shadowy
good.
corners of forgotten vaults. The
No
Commonwealth
shadows.
is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
Oh, shit, couple
Launching on
weeks.
Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Maybe I'll play it someday. I bet it's like
Pre-orders begin later
$60
today
though.
on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
Yeah.
on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost
I've never
Ark
played
and
any
the
Fallout
Last
games.
Crusade. Indy
Never
will
had any
journey
interest.
around the world
I don't have any
to
interest in
uncover the
any
mystery
of those
behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls.
Why does this
when
brand new game look so
Indiana
much better than
Jones and
Fallout
the
4?
Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take
9
your adventure even
expansions?
further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Oblivion.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I don't think there was a single thing through the whole thing that I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. There's games I would want to buy. If I had, you know, infinite time and money. I mean, I already knew I was going to buy Resident Evil. Valheim, maybe. Depends, you know, what's going on, but by the time it comes out. The anime game, maybe, if I can get someone
You'll
to play
need a
with
few
me.
tools to survive. The scrap
let's
hook grabs
see.
and moves platforms.
This awful dinosaur
Until a
game.
cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our
Feels like we watched
protagonist
this like
Anne
10 hours ago.
discovers an underground world deep below.
Valheim looks dope. I mean,
Plus,
maybe I'll
up
play
to
the
10
Hollow
players
Knight Switch 2
online
version.
Can explore this
Avengers of Elliot, I was already knew I might buy.
And the age of budding. The
This does
birth
look a
of
lot better
human
than
civilization
the demo.
in Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, this, if I end up playing the first part
Boost
and like
function
it,
to make
maybe I'll
combat
play this.
easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across.
Pragmata, if the reviews
Lunar
are good,
Research
maybe I'll
Station.
get it.
An injury befalls spacefarer
I can play
Hugh
the demo. I
Williams.
can play the demo. Yeah.
With him is Diana,
It did look good.
an android called a
It's
Pragmata.
almost gotten to the point where if I wanted to buy a game on another console, I'd probably just buy it on Switch too.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted
Mostly.
by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Oh. Yeah, probably. Porlock looks kind of cool.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
I'll just wait for
shooter.
it's one of those. A lot of these games I just have to wait for
stop an
reviews.
alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
This game's already out on other consoles.
The latest Monster Hunter
I
Stories
thought this was
game
the,
is flying in.
Prime Blue
Your
game.
monster allies, called
Maybe I'll buy
Monsties,
fucking cool
can learn
borders.
special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling.
Dude, no Elden Ring?
Raise your monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie
Yeah,
on
that's
the
pretty much
brink
it.
of disaster.
I knew I wasn't gonna
Monsters
like
are on
this
the
that
verge of
much.
extinction.
I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
And the ride
6 out of 10 for you. I just can't really get excited for the partner directs. I don't know why. I just PS5. My PS5 is my third party machine. No Marvel Rivals. The Overwatch Switch 2 version that was announced. It's not here. Yeah, me either, Dilly. Most of them I'd have to wait for reviews. This game looks cool. Also, the thing is, if you have a PS5 or an Xbox or a PC, these games are always cheaper on those things than they are on Switch. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, I bought that for $10 like 2 years ago on PS5. just for an example. So if I like saw this Grand Blue game on PS5, it's probably gonna be like $20, but on Switch 2, it's definitely gonna be like 60. It's like, why? Yeah, me too, Brandon. Like most of the time, it's like, why would you, if you have multiple consoles, like why would you even in the first place? That's the thing about the third-party games, because they always come out years after, and they're always cheaper on other things because they've been out for years. You know? That's why I never really buy third-party games on Switch. Because the games that I would buy come out years after on Switch. And I've already played them. So like if they came out the same day, I probably would just play them on Switch, but they don't. And again, if I wanted to play the Grand Blue game when it comes out on Switch, I'll just look on the PlayStation Store. It's probably gonna be way cheaper. So it's like, why would I even? What's even the point? Yeah, Fallout 4 did look really bad. And it's funny because Indiana Jones looked really good. Yeah, the games have always looked not that great. That's real funny right there. All right, guys. Well, it's been real. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Pretty boring. No Dusk Bloods, bro. It's always disappointing when if there's always just one game you want to see, then it's not there. Or not even Elden Ring. I would have taken Elden Ring. So the Bethesda teams that make Fallout or Elder Scrolls suck as much as Game Freak. Yeah, it is true. Thanks, Dilly. It was epic seeing you in the chat. Hey, well, I gotta go get ready for work, eat some breakfast. I'll try to set up my stream a little bit better for the connection. I'll try to do a stream sometime soon. Maybe I'll stream Resident Evil 8 to get ready for Requiem. All right.